the White Lady of Roche Rock. Roche Rock rises suddenly from the Cornish landscape, a jagged pillar of granite crowned with a crumbling chapel. From miles away it looks almost otherworldly, as if torn from some ancient legend and frozen in stone. Local people say there's something about the place. The air feels cooler, the wind quieter, as though it's holding its breath. Long ago, when this was still wild heathland, a priest's daughter is said to have lived nearby. She fell in love with a man accused of treachery, a fugitive hiding from the king's men. Forbidden to see him, she fled with him to the tiny chapel built on top of the rock, hoping its holy walls would keep them safe. For a time they survived in secret, drawing water from a spring and lighting no fires. But hunger and fear wore them down, and when their hiding place was discovered, tragedy followed. The soldiers killed her lover before her eyes. Overcome with grief, she climbed to the edge of the rock, whispered a prayer, and threw herself into the darkness below. Ever since that night, travellers and locals alike have spoken of the White Lady. They say she appears on moonlit nights, drifting along the ledges of the rock, her gown glowing pale against the granite. Some have heard her soft weeping carried on the wind. Others, a sudden whisper calling their name from the shadows. Those brave or foolish enough to call her back often regret it. Old miners used to swear that anyone who answers her voice is doomed to vanish before dawn, drawn into the rock itself to share her eternal sorrow. The chapel at Roche Rock still stands, its stones slick with centuries of rain. Archaeologists say it dates back to the 15th century, built as a hermitage dedicated to St. Michael, the archangel who battles darkness. Perhaps that's why the legend persists, a balance between holiness and haunting. Even now, when the mist rolls in and the last light fades, locals avoid the path that climbs to the chapel. They say it's not the fall that frightens them, it's who or what might be waiting at the top.